The secret is no secret anymore. In the threefold process of manifestation will always be step 1, 2, 3. Step 1 will always be instant if at some level within our being we hold no strong contradictory vibrations against what we consciously want miraculously to manifest. Namaste, namaskaram. I've learned from repeated personal experiences that you must believe or have a very strong faith in your ability to bring forth what you desire. This applies more so, in fact, if you want an instant or any kind of set time or time limit manifestation. Through absolute faith, thinking and belief that I could manifest, I literally went from a state of abject poverty to a very highly self-fulfilling professional career in less than 6 months' time. It all manifested as I envisioned and asked for 6 months earlier. We are now in what is known as the Age of Magicians, the Age of Aquarius, the Age of Manifestation. My esteemed viewers, there is a logical and clearly scientific reason, esoterically speaking, why the Age of Aquarius is the Age of Magicians. This particular cycle or age embodies the energies of the seventh ray, known technically as the ray of ceremonial order and magic. The reason why the occult or magic has become so accentuated at this time is that Earth is also in direct alignment with the greater cycle of Aquarius. Thus, 2 cycles of Aquarius are both streaming their peculiar energies upon and into the kingdoms of nature on Earth. One period covers 2,300 years. The cycle concerned with the revolution of our sun and its attendant planets in one complete cycle within our own galaxy. The greater 25,000-year period covers the complete rotation of our entire galaxy and its 3D physical central sun, Sirius. That is the dog star, S-I-R-I-U-S, Sirius, through the surrounding cosmos. Therefore, this double alignment of Aquarian force brings a tremendously increased inflow of lawful knowledge and personal attention concerning ceremony and magic to individual and collective humanity on Earth. As the student of magic progresses, he soon will learn that 7 major streams of electricity comprise the sum and substance of all phenomenal life. Each one of these 7 living streams is interpreted clearly as a distinct embodiment of a unique and thus easily recognizable energy. All 7 of these streams of electricity currently are equally important within the whole of creation. Yet, only 5 of them are affecting human form and all human consciousness in our solar system. This means that 2 streams of electricity are above the normal threshold of our consciousness at any given time in space today. Meanwhile, 5 of them keep steadily impinging on and thereby modifying our human consciousness and 3D physically embodied human forms. 3rd dimension. This explains the technical reason why man is called a 5-pointed star. And in fact, if you stand with your arms spread, perpendicular, lateral, however, and your feet spread a little bit more than shoulder width, arms out, and with the head, you'll see very Leonardo. In fact, oh, it's over there. Anyway, 5-pointed star. Leonardo da Vinci is famous where it's the naked guy standing with the circle around it, showing exactly the circumference of the circle, how it corresponds with the proportionally spread arms and legs. Five-pointed star. This explains the technical reason why man is called a five-pointed star. He responds or is consciously alive to five outposts of his personal individual I am reality, namely the soul, number one, personality, number two, three, mental body, four, emotional body, five, etheric body. Those who gain awareness and conscious control of these five levels of whirling rotational centers of their earthly consciousness become conscious magicians. Since this is the age of Aquarius, the law that concerns all of us more than any other today is the law of ceremonial order and magic. Not only the advanced disciple or initiate in these formerly secret mysteries, but also modern science itself has moved into the subtle realm of ritual and form. We are rapidly discovering through much scientific research that certain color patterns can either aid or aggravate illness, that certain rhythmic sounds either speed up the natural healthy growth or cause the gradual disintegration of all forms of life, and that some geometrical shapes are more conducive to thinking, feeling, acting, etc. On this latter note, the pyramid experiments described by Russian scientists in the quite interesting book, Psychic Discoveries Behind the Iron Curtain, told how a pyramid shape could be used to prevent putrefaction of meat, eggs, and so forth, and can even repolarize or resharpen razor blades. It is no mistake that the ritual of the universe suddenly is becoming unveiled to the masses. This new emphasis on ceremony and rote is the distinct characteristics of our now dawning Aquarian age. Order and ceremony of the universe will be read and interpreted in many ways that even the uneducated can understand. This is the age when the restoration of the secret mysteries must and will become evident to humanity. Those who have eyes to see, ears to hear, and fingers to touch are already reading this, understanding this, viewing this, imbibing this, assimilating this age of Aquarius of life, executing upon this. Now many of them are giving a first-hand report and lending credence to the existence of these mysteries to almost of before deeply slumbering humankind. To those who are still asleep, to any of you who are still asleep, I'm telling you the power of ritual and magic and a proper alignment of all of the divine aspects of your personal self do indeed work miracles in life, and the love of your mother as well. God rest my mother's soul. In summary, to use an appropriate and timely cliché, there is magic in the air. May the enchanting fragrance of divinity ascend from the altar of earth. Man has been pleasantly awakened from his stupor by the ever so patiently watching overseeing magicians of heaven. Namaste, namaskaram.